Good morning students. Let us start the next module of D block elements, that is metallic bond. It is one of the most important concept which deals with various physical properties of D block elements like enthalpy of atomization, metallic melting points, and others can be ionization enthalpy also. It deals with the main concept that you will read in solid state chapter, that is what is the metallic bonding. It generally deals with the concept that metallic bonding is a unique concept which is present in particularly D block and F block elements. Let us see what is metallic bonding. In metallic bonding there is concept that in heavy metals like D block and F block there is sea of electrons. Let us form sea of electrons like this, and this sea of electrons is present in most of the D and F block elements. In this, if there is metal ion, means there is a huge number of C electrons and number of metal ions will be less. It is sea of electrons, in which metal ions flow. This is metal ion. In this concept, you will see there is large force of attraction between metal ion and sea of electrons. Means if there will be large force of attraction towards it, we can say that it will bind the metal ion strongly. Means if the strength of metallic bonding will be strong, means there will be strong force of attraction between metal ion and sea of electrons. The other concept means what these electrons means. These are the unpaired electrons. Unpaired electrons. It means strength of metallic bonding totally depend on number of unpaired electrons. In D block and F block elements, you will see there is a huge number of unpaired electrons which float like seawater and which metal ions strongly bonded. If we see in any series, number of unpaired electrons increases and it is maximum in middle of the series. If you see in 3D series, you will see number of unpaired electron will be maximum in chromium. Scandium to chromium, number of unpaired electron will increase. And then after it slowly decrease up to zinc. Means if number of unpaired electron is maximum at chromium, which has configuration 4s1 3d5, means it have total number of 6 unpaired electrons. Here 6 unpaired electron present per atom, and in zinc 0 unpaired electron present in atom, and scandium there will be 1 unpaired electron present. So if there is 6 unpaired electrons, it means at the middle of the series, strength of metallic bonding will be definitely high. Either this series belong to 3D or 4D or 5. If we plot, this is the 3D series. If we plot this 4D series, if we plot 5D series, again this will be higher at these points. It means in middle of the series, definitely the strength of metallic bonding will be high. The other factor which work on this metallic bonding, that is frequency of metallic bonding. If the frequency of metallic bonding is high, then the strength of metallic bonding will be also high. And the frequency of metallic bonding is just high in heavy transition elements. In heavy D and F block element, you will see the frequency of metallic bonding will be definitely high. It means the metallic bonding totally depend on two factors. Number one factor, number of unpaired electrons. Number two, heaviness of D and F elements. And we will write metallic bonding strength. The total key concept of this video is metallic bonding. What is metallic bonding? I have already explained you that there is sea of unpaired electrons in D and F block elements, in which the metal ions are strongly bonded with sea of electrons. The strength of metallic bonding depend on number of unpaired electrons, which is maximum in middle of the series. Either this series is 3D, 4D or 5D. In all three, in middle of the series, definitely the unpaired electrons will be maximum and the metallic bond strength will also high. Finally, we can say metallic bonding strength depend on mainly two factors: number of unpaired electrons in the heavy metal. Second is heaviness of D and F block elements. This affect in one series, means if in any series you have to check number of unpaired in single series. But if you compare 3D, 4D, 5D series, then you have to compare the heaviness of D and F block elements, because it depends totally frequency. That is frequency of metallic bonding. In next video, we will see how the metallic bonding affect melting point and enthalpy of atomization.